Hey guys, what's up? So I decided to go ahead and do two vlogs this week, or wasn't really sure what I was going to do, so I decided to maybe, do one more of just me and not so much focus on the gaming as much, because I decided there was probably a couple things that I could talk about that have nothing to do with gaming and talk about it for too long like I usually do. And one of those things is what you see behind me. And for those of you who are actually do watch the video, and I would imagine you're like, where is this guy and why? I guess I don't know what, other than the fact that you're wondering where in the world is this guy. And this guy is a buddy that I play with, and he obviously feels the need to message me right now and get my attention. That's funny. Anyway, so I decided to go ahead, just show the camera, show you guys my desktop, and you'll see, I know one of the questions was, or somebody was wondering, how I do what I do with the live stream and the recording and stuff like that. And it basically consists of these four programs, more or less. It involves this one, and this one, and this one, or Windows Live Movie Maker, XSplit Broadcaster, and Open Broadcasting Software, or Broadcaster software. I don't really ever use Fraps anymore because it takes up too much space on my hard drive. So, not going to go into huge depth of that, but back to just a vlog of me and what goes on down here. This is my basement, and as you can see there, that's my washing machine. Open, haven't done much laundry in a while. It's been a busy week. And then you also can see the stairs that I come down to get down here. You see the window in the back and the light that's reflecting that's above me. If I was a professional or made lots of money or whatever, did this for a living, I guess, I would have lots of lighting in front of me so that my face didn't look, my skin didn't look weird. Like right now it's blue, and it's because of the screens. But anyway, I decided to be down in the basement because we moved in the house in the summer, and like any college student, we tried to be as cheap as possible, or at least most of us. So we didn't run the air conditioner when we didn't need to. And so I decided I was going to go ahead and move my stuff, my gaming stuff, my computers and whatnot downstairs, so that in the summer it would be a lot cooler all the time. And let me tell you, it was nice and cool down in the basement almost all the time, and once in a while I had to turn the fan on because it got pretty warm, but for the most part it was pretty nice. But now in the winter it's pretty cold, but I'm doing alright because I have a heater underneath my desk that does a really good job of just like heating my body and coming up here, and it heats my keyboard because it kind of like goes through the desk. But that's where I am. You'll also probably notice and wonder why I have the same sweatshirt on most of the time in all my videos or in my live stream, and that's because it's usually pretty cold on my back, and so I wear this big heavy nice sweatshirt that pretty much just eliminates that problem, so I don't have to wear a blanket. But that's that. In my previous one I mentioned that Thursday was Valentine's Day, as many of you I'm sure celebrated, maybe you didn't, and I thought I decided to, I guess I won't really elaborate on it too much. It wasn't, I mean, it was nice. I guess I mentioned it so that you all know I don't just sit down here and play games 100% of the time or on my computer. I've been dating Amanda, or my fiance, for about 6 years now, or the 10th was our 6-year anniversary, and she's near and dear to my heart, and will always come before any of this, but this is my hobby, so I try to do as much of it as I can. But anyway, I thought that this might be a little different than showing myself playing games all the time, so you know I am a real person and not just this person that's in this crazy dungeon down here and never sees the real world. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe it was more insightful than me playing games all the time, maybe not, but I would like to see more video games because I enjoy doing that a lot more, and coming up with things to talk about during this one was more difficult for me. I couldn't ramble on and on about something that I do a lot or enjoy more. So I will still probably show a more in-depth guide to, well, not really a guide, but you know, just show you the softwares and what they actually look like, because still you don't really know anything about what's going on in the background or on my second monitor, where everything's pretty much hidden and you just get to see my desktop, see my webcam, and see what's playing on Pandora. If you are, I guess, wondering what the station's on Pandora, I'll actually just move it over right now. It's small because I only captured this part of it, but quick sneak peek, I guess. These are the two playlists I have going on the shuffle right now. I don't know if any of you know Lindsey Stirling or not, but she's a violinist, and I've started listening to her music because it's pretty awesome for me. And I like a lot of dubstep or electronic music, but at the same time always been a Linkin Park fan and anything near them. Lots of stations have been deleted and changed, but right now those are kind of the two I've been listening to a lot. So in case you were curious, that's what it is. But I will go ahead and let you guys go, and I will see you guys next week.